They are amazing because they bring home a paycheck. You wouldn't be able to bring home that paycheck if you were hiring a cook, if you were hiring a maid. It's like some of you only value money.
We live in a world where a man has to be financially stable just to date a broke woman.
Wait, like he was just having a conversation.
And she still entertaining this conversation. Even though her man stepped up and said, hey, I'm her man.
You're giving them hoism.
If you can't afford a woman's lifestyle, then date within your budget. Stop shaming women for wanting what you can't provide.
That's going on. Went to the Houston Rodeo. Thing I noticed though, man, we got to get back to approaching women, bro. If they talking about, oh, they don't want to talk and all that, you know, we'll find that out after we speak. Something that's going on. Went to the Houston Rodeo, seen our people. The shit was amazing. Another thing I noticed though, man, fellas, men, hey bro, we gotta get back to approaching women, bro. We gotta get back to approaching women. It don't matter if they talking about, oh, they don't want to talk and all that. You know, we'll find that out after we speak. The Black Heritage Night, I seen a lot of men eyeballing women and they're not speaking. Like I seen a lot of women like looking the man up and down like, I see you looking, brother. What you gonna say? Say, dog. Social media is taking us out of context, bro. Dudes not shooting a shot no more. I thought the females was just complaining about something else. I seen it with my own two eyes. Me, I'ma shoot my shot. If I like you and I want you, I'm coming get you. I'ma try. You gonna have to tell me no. I'll take 100 no's to get one yes.
I hear you, man. He said, I like you and I want you. I'ma come get you. A lot of men are not hearing that, but I'm gonna let him talk.
So ladies, as mad as I don't want to agree, you all are kind of right, bro. Dudes acting like they scared to speak to y'all in person, like, so I don't know what's going on with this feminine energy, but this ain't me. This ain't my homeboys. Hey, bro.
Yeah, so let's take a look at the comments because the ladies are speaking, and what's happening is, see, he doesn't realize, but what's going on are things are about to come back into alignment again. That's okay with the way ladies are acting. Look at the Houston Rodeo. They're dressed in like 304s. You know, I got another video. I got a bunch of Houston Rodeo videos and spring break videos because it's crazy what's happening in Houston. But take a look at the comments. Social media has warped people's minds. They're scared to approach and afraid of rejection. Rejection builds character. Yep, but it's both parties' fault. And fear of rejection. Yeah, but you just said it. Yep, but it's both parties' fault. And fear of rejection. It is both parties' fault. I don't get hit on anymore. They feeling it. Damn, they tripping. Thank you for saying it. Women actually want to be approached in the wild.
I'll tell you something. If a guy doesn't have money, he don't need a girlfriend. He needs a job. That's it. This guacamole is so good. Because I made it. Tell me if you think like me.
See? Even the Spanish girls are saying it. Wow, she's eating her guacamole with chips. You might as well have said it in Spanish. Because men want you. We see you, we want you. She said, oh, you quiero Taco Bell. You have to come with the money. Have the money for me. Even they're saying it. Take a look.
But if you can't afford a woman's lifestyle, then date within your budget. Stop shaming women for wanting what you can't provide.
I wonder why they left.
Look at that. Stop shaming ladies for wanting what you can't provide, right? That's why I showed the video the other day of men acting like they're broke. Come on, you talk to me, somebody. Men acting like they're broke. How are men going to find the right one? We're not trying to be like you, Pookie. Out there broke, shoot my shot, trying to get my nut off. In Houston, raw. Like, come on now. You see guys taking videos first day in Houston. You think guys want parts of that? Like, seriously. Why would a man trust being with somebody who's that easy? It's a problem. It truly is a problem. And you know, the wild thing is, you don't realize it until it's too late.
We live in a world where a man has to be financially stable just to date a broke woman.
See, ladies, I keep trying to tell you, we're not the only ones looking for a big, strong provider. There are some men out here, straight men, who are also looking for a big, strong provider. They want to know what you bring to the table. They want to know if they could go half on some bills or can you take care of them. They want to know if they can get some princess treatment. They want to know if they could be passenger princess. Like, some of these men are so jealous of women, they want everything they feel that you are entitled to. A man with a provider mentality isn't worried about what you make. He's not worried about your money. He doesn't care what kind of job you have. He doesn't care about the benefits. He doesn't care about any of that because he's going into the relationship expecting to provide and take care of you and his children. But men like this, you think that you're exposing women, but you're really exposing yourself. You're letting us know that you're broke. You're letting us know that you're stingy and that you're cheap. Because what does it matter? You are so focused on the fact that you do paid labor that you don't fully appreciate her unpaid labor. Because you'll expect this same woman who doesn't make as much money as you.
You see this? This is what's happening, right? So he's talking about social media. And the girl, she said it. She said it in the comments. Let me go back to that. She said, social media has warped people's minds. It's not warping it. They're doing this on social media. Men see this. And yes, men are afraid of rejection. But look, but it's both parties' fault. It's both parties' fault. Look at here, look at the arrow. It's both parties' fault and fear of rejection, right? So look at it. Ladies are screaming to the mountaintops, give me the money. I want some money. I want some money. And guys are saying, I don't have it.
Job to take care of your kids and to cook and clean for you and to do all these things to take care of the home. This, because those services are unpaid, doesn't mean they're not valuable. But some men they only think they're amazing because they bring home a paycheck. You wouldn't be able to bring home that paycheck if you were hiring a cook, if you were hiring a maid, if you were hiring a nanny or a surrogate or a tutor or a driver or a therapist. It's like some of you only value money. But yet you'll jump on here and say that women are the ones who are transactional. These are the same men who will call a woman masculine if she starts talking about how much money she makes or her career or her degrees. You say that's masculine. We don't want that. All we care about is women who are fit, friendly, and feminine. That's what y'all will say. These fit, feminine, and flirty women, they don't always have jobs. So what do you want? Do you want her working 40 hours a week or not? Because y'all don't even know what y'all want at this point.
No. See, what guys talk about on this side is getting a female over yonder. You get her over yonder is overseas. Why can't you provide everything? Do you know how much I pay for rent right now? See, it's not about passport broing. It's about staying outside for good. I repeat, it's not about passport broing. The cheat code is staying out for good. Why is that? I'm moving to the I know you guys are tired of me saying it, but it's true. I'm moving to the province where I'm going to pay $350 for two-bedroom homes. You don't get that in America. So with the money I'm making, you think I can't provide everything? And I am going to go to the US, but not to live there. You think I'm not going to provide that? Listen, it's all men are trying to get 10 steps ahead, but you can't get 10 steps ahead when you got somebody pulling you 10 steps back. Somebody tell her, somebody gonna tell her, but watch, you still get this.
Listen. You feel me? If you know me, you know I'm 100% never pandering. I'm team fellas all the time. But for you dudes,
I gotta read this, right? It's Houston. Don't approach hoes, real. It's Houston. Don't approach hoes. Real players get chose. That makes sense. That sounds like some pimping player stuff. And that's how guys are playing the game nowadays. A guy won't mind pressing on the dating apps because it saves them the embarrassment. It's gotten that bad. I just showed ladies making it that bad. And it's happening to guys. In the videos I showed yesterday, guys go to talk to a girl. Girls are embarrassing men. He doesn't understand that, because he's in Houston. He gets his gold chains to get the ladies smiling and giggling, and those hoes are gonna go. So they choosing. They choosing you because they see you with the chain on, playing a part.
talking like him, players get chose. Yeah, players do get chose. But players, you know what I'm saying, still gotta look, make themselves accessible. I'm shooting my shot. You feel me? I'm shooting my shot. If a bitch wanna shoot her shot, I love it. But 9 times out of 10, women got super prideful going on. So they be don't want to shoot their shot, but be wanting to shoot their shot. So you know what I'm saying? All y'all dudes who talking about y'all don't shoot y'all shot at women no more and y'all tired of rejection, man, they got two places. Prison got full of niggas and men. And it's a lot of punks and DLs going on. You heard me? Hey, like Devin the dude say, the more for me, y'all niggas can tap out. The more for me, I'm single. So if I see something I like, I'm shooting my shot. I'ma
You do
let it
you,
be
man.
known. I'ma look. You feel me? If you look, you took. Understand me? If you look, turn your head, but you hey man, you took. I'm coming for you. If I want you, I'm coming for
Hold up. Wait a minute. So you said I'm a look. If you look, you took. What is that doing? What did this man just explain? He's getting chose. Come on now, you talking to an old school dude. He just said if you look, you took. Don't try to insult our intelligence, bro. If you look, you took. What you talking about? If you look, you took. That's getting chose. That's what pimps do. If you look, you took. You better put some money in my damn books. Yeah. Pimping since been pimping. And what you did, you didn't even understand the words you just said. That's not pimping. Pimping? You trying to put this big facade for moving on social media, but while trying to play men on social media.
I don't know what
I
y'all
don't want to
niggas
hear.
talking about y'all don't shoot y'all shot and y'all don't approach women no
I
more.
don't want to hear what you're
That don't
saying no more.
resonate with me, man. You feel me? Man, I'm a hunter. I'm a conqueror. I'm gonna get what I want on my soul.
So he said that, right? Now, why are guys going to put everything on the line for ladies like this?
Y'all ass out, prints out, top port out. What is really going on? Don't y'all know as women, you don't have to always have
These are the ladies that are either giving it up or playing dudes. If you ain't what they want, it's real disrespectful. It's happened to guys before. This is what's happening. And I say that to say this. When I was in the West, I didn't go on dates. All I did was smash. Look at these girls. Man, these are the same girls that guys were taking the snappies with, taking selfie pictures with while they sleeping. The same girls.
Everything tight.
Guys don't want to
Everything
parts.
don't have to always be shoved in you. Your ass don't always have to be hanging out. It's
morals.
okay. And now it's also the older women where we getting older. I respect myself. I respect my husband. I respect my children and other people's children as well.
This is what guys want.
That lady say when she went to the rodeo, her child eyes were so big, he didn't even know which way to look. These are children that's coming out to enjoy a family environment. And what is the problem? Why do everybody always feel like they gotta have everything so tight? I understand every once in a while, hey, drop that heat. You know what I'm saying? But every time I remember going out in Baton Rouge, and I remember this girl used to walk through the door. I don't care if it was wintertime. I don't care if it was summertime. She had to have shorts up in her ass. Because you know why? People want that attention, or they don't feel they'll get that attention if they don't have those shorts on or they print not showing.
And don't get me wrong, because if I was in the West, I would talk to females. But I understand why guys don't. I just have to say that. I wouldn't because I'm married. But you get what I'm saying. I would. But I understand why guys aren't. And this and what's out there, you're taking a risk. Like, could you imagine you up in something and it's real good and you slot in there, when you in something and then got that grip, it just wet. And you just getting in this kind of fall off. Damn.
Why do you want a man to not look you in your eyes and to look down there first? Because when you have that out, that they gonna look down there first instead of looking in your eyes, in your beautiful eyes. As a woman, I just have more respect for myself, and I have respect for others as well. It's a shame the way that women comes out the house dressed like hookers. Come on, bro. We gotta do better. It's nothing wrong.
And I say that because you haven't been in something before, it's so good, and then you come out and the joint ain't on. All the real players know what I'm talking about. You ever been in something and and you come out and you see it ain't on, you're like, I just keep going. And then you get checked up and you good. In Houston. This is comical, y'all.
With some of the shorts, some jeans, a blouse, a cardigan. There's nothing wrong with covering up. You don't have to always show your shape. You don't have to do that. And I'm not hating, because people will take this video and twist it and make it like, I'm not hating. It's all about respect and respecting yourself. Now, I understand it's your body. You do what you want to do, but at some point, we see it. You know what I'm saying? We see it all on the beaches. Y'all got bikinis all up in y'all ass. I got families out here. Like, really? What's really going on out here? Where will we go if we here right now? What's going to happen in 10 years? Where will we be? Hugs and love. Y'all be blessed to J-Lo.
Yeah, man. We're doomed. I understand, sister. I understand. We're doomed. What's going on down there in Houston is what's going on all over America. This is why guys don't want to be bothered, right? See, what you have to understand about men is a lot of men want it like the old school. Men want females we can marry, but not so much anymore because of what's going on in the West. You already know you don't want to get married out there. You don't want to get married out there. For what can be done to you, that's why I left. And then with this, no, men don't want to do that. Because I'll tell you what happens with females like this. This is what happens.
I could have sworn I seen you on social media before.
I want you to pay attention to what this guy does after his woman gets approached by another man.
No, that's why.
Oh, that's what you did, Dougie? I be watching your videos.
Oh, thank you.
Leah.
But they call me Memphis.
Memphis.
Man. Why did my man stand still? This is how I see things. See, I'm old school. A man does that in front of me, he's disrespecting me. That's fighting words, straight up. That's how it is in New York. Like DMX made that in a song for a reason. You know what my style is. New York is the wildest. You by yourself? Because this is what happens in New York City. A guy be standing with 10 guys and talk that stuff. That's what happens out there. So as soon as somebody does something like that by himself, you want to fight straight up. He gonna think different next time he walk up in a man like that again. You gotta check people straight up. My man was too cool. I guess it's because I'm light-skinned. I don't know. Little man complex, call it whatever you want. I'm all about respect, straight up. And I don't know. I'm not for this internet stuff. Let me play the video.
Your name?
Leah.
Leah.
But they call me Memphis.
Memphis. Okay, you look real good. My fault. Your hands so soft.
Yo!
Ready? She's blushing and engaging in too much conversation.
She's like that because he's being comfortable with it. Women don't do that with guys who don't play that. Women know who to do that with. Straight up. I dare some what? But no, that is his fault for both ways, right? Because he should have checked it as soon as he walked up and said something that happened to me before I was in that situation. As soon as the guy said something, I checked it. I didn't fight, but he said, yeah, how you doing? I said, yo, man, like, yo, I'm here. I said that right. I'm here. He said, yo, I'm sorry. And it was a big dude, brawly dude. He respected me, though, because I checked it right away. She didn't say nothing. You can't let that slide, man.
Right in front of her man. And instead of even acknowledging he's there, she acts as if he doesn't exist.
That's because you saw.
But it gets worse.
This your nigga?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm her nigga.
Why you laughing for?
He's laughing because she's folded like an omelet, entertaining him way too much to be in a relationship with you.
Why you acting like that, bro?
Like, move along, bro. I see you trying to be on some friendly shit. I'm not with that.
Nah, I just friends. I ain't gonna lie. Your girl look good, bro. Like, I like your
tattoo. I got her. Like, you feel me? It's not for you.
Not for me?
No.
I like your tattoo.
Man, I'm sorry, y'all. This is too cordial for me. I'm straight. I'm being straight up. I like your girl. You're a man. He wants to fight. That's how I take it as. You want to fight? You may beat me up, but we're going to see if you can beat me up. We're going to test everything you want to test right now. We're going to test that. Straight up. What's up? I'm not even saying what's up. He talking like that. He should have checked it. And then if you keep going, boop, 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 boop. No ifs, ands, or buts. Get right to it.
Tattoos, yeah.
Thank you.
How many tattoos you got?
I got like over 30 some tattoos.
And she's still entertaining this conversation. Even though her man stepped up and said, hey, I'm her man, her actions weren't aligning with his words.
Over 30-something tattoos?
You really gonna keep with this nigga?
He just said he watched my videos. He with me.
Yeah.
Belongs to the streets. Keep talking to this nigga.
What do you mean?
Bro, come on. Like, you really
Wait, like he was just having a conversation.
Go out, bro. Yeah.
Wake up to reality. She didn't even want to stop talking to this other guy when her man said, let's go. She's openly choosing right in front of his eyes.
I get your number right?
Oh!
Bro,
Why you
Why you got your shoes off?
I ain't gonna lie, that's my ride.
Nah, you good. Nah, you good. Like, why you got your shoes
gonna
off?
take me home?
I'll take you home. I can't remember to get your number though. Is that cool? I bet.
It's a sad sight to see. But what the boyfriend did is what every man should have done. Respect yourself by walking away. She really showed him she was.
I understand. See, these guys are young. Yeah. But you see what I just explained? I wasn't hyped for no reason. I'm there. You said you're a... That's what he said. You're not going to do nothing. That's what he's saying. And she's out of the picture because I'm here. You saying something, you want to fight. So you're going to get that energy.
Easy and going for another guy regardless if he was there or not. Comment the word value. This was valuable.
I showed that video to say, these are the girls at the rodeo. These are the ladies that are there. Check out what some more...
About this Houston rodeo, right? And how the women were dressed. Now, this is coming from men. Men. And it's sad that what men are saying concerning these women that were dressed like this. And then they said it's not attractive to them. The way that you dress, the way that you not dress rather, and let everything hang out. And one guy said, and all you do is show your behind in pictures. They said they can't understand that because you're giving them hoism. You're giving them hoism. And the men that really want you like that want you for one thing. Because men are drawn by sight, right? And so if you are advertising yourself like this and you don't want people to say anything to you, you can dress any kind of way you want to. It was a lady that went with her 4-year-old child. And she said she was appalled because her 4-year-old was with her. And a young lady, whoever she was, had on nothing. A thong with some chaps. That's it. And her child was looking, and she had to bring her child away from that. If that's how you get attention, I don't want that kind of attention. Because all you're drawing is hungry men that don't want you for being a wife. These men that were on social media, this is what they were saying. They say, you're not meant to be a wife. You're just meant for one thing. And that's all they're looking for you as. One man said he'd rather just go pay somebody because you're just free advertisement. Love yourself enough, respect yourself enough to not want to flaunt it all out. It's not appealing.
Men said they would rather get the $40 holler because it probably don't stink. Straight up, I'm being honest. Come on now.
To the right men. Not to these men that ain't grown up, that playing games that don't have nothing to do with their life, but go from one woman to the next woman to the next woman oh, they love it. They eat it up, baby. They want you. It was even some men
We just saw an example of that in this video
with females that they didn't even know. The same night in a car outside at the rodeo. Ladies, I'm telling you, love yourself enough that you don't give everything out to everybody. And one guy said, why are you posting? All we can see is your backside and you looking over your shoulder. They said they don't understand that either. Love yourself. These good men out here, these men that are looking for a wife, don't find that appealing.
You know, one thing she said that hit home, she said, love yourself. So if you can't love yourself, why is a man to get with you, be around you, and love you? Why love you? Why put in the attention and even talk to you? Because you don't love yourself. That's what men see. It's sad. And then you got guys, pookies running around trying to say you're not a man for not talking. This is the matrix that we're in. Crazy. Other than that, I just want to thank y'all for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Peace out. See you next video.
Brothers, what we do in life echoes in eternity.
The Iceman is coming!
Winter is here.